What is up, everybody? Time for streaming some Star Wars cards. Is the mysterious floating Kendall head. Want to thank Carl and Zeke's for hooking me up with this invisible t-shirt or turtleneck so that you guys don't have to see the rest of my body. And also got this fancy smancy mic stand so that you don't have to see my microphone. Holler at me, please, if you can't hear me at any time during the stream, because I got the microphone placed in a weird place. Yeah, so we're going to play Well, There's Good in Him tonight. I'm going to go ahead and throw a table up. And while we wait for the table to fire off, I will talk a little bit about the deck. Where am I? Unless there's already there's a private table up. All right, so we threw up a table. Hey, Josh, how's it going? Yes, got some fancy schmancy gear. I mean, nothing too crazy, but yeah. Last week I was wearing a green t-shirt, and so we had the mysterious floating Kendall head, and some people liked that, and so we got a shirt. And I've been meaning to replace the mic stand with a desk clip for a while. I just needed to get around to it, so thanks again to those that hooked me up there. All right, so There's Good in Him. If you watch my streams, you probably know a lot about the deck. It's pretty straightforward. This is the classic Luke turn Vader to the light side deck. You get to start with Luke on the table, which is cool, and you just basically you win if you win a lot of battles, and Vader captures Luke, then you win the game. So all right, we got the game firing off. Slide it over here. Push the wrong button. All right, let him know he was on stream. And let's hope. All right, so he's playing Thrawn, which is a really rough matchup for me. This is Davy Head, who is not somebody I know off the top of my head. The top of my head, get it? I need to update. There's a new virtual Chief Chirpa's Hut that I just remembered I need to update. Of course, starting the 12-card interrupt, so I get to draw 12 cards in my opening hand instead of 8. Got a nice big opening hand there. Pull some cards. I haven't played this in a long time. This deck is from a year and a half ago, so it probably has some questionable card choices. But we'll do what we can do. He's playing his grabber. I better play mine. So Thrawn did get hit a little bit in the most recent tweak set. So I'll be interested to see what changes. He's got Wakilmui and Gaul out. He's got Will Be Dead, Entire Legion of Your Best Troops, and Inconsequential Losses. So he's going to be doing something with blasters here. Playing a version of the deck that I have not seen before. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, this is not somebody that I know. So, you know, got to play at least a little bit smart here. Activating 10 on turn 1 feels pretty good. Will not force drain, though. So we can get the Jedi Council Chamber out. This is a good turn 1 for me. Got all my activation. So do we have any viewers? Besides Josh, of course. Got 2 viewers. Hello, other person besides Josh. I mean, hello to Josh also, but, you know. I don't know how aggressive to be here. Demotion is, or disarm, or no, that's disarm, not demotion. Demotion, I think, is in the deck, though. Don't think I'm going to need to worry about, well, he's going to have blasters. So blaster deflection seems good. I'll probably put Luke back. I think. Up to 14. Got a few cards that are easily pitchable by 3PO. Relatively restricted. What? Relatively unprotected. Okay. Does that help here? I can put it on his Star Destroyer for the secondary text. All right. So we got Vader already. He's still got 8 force left after that. He's immune to Sorry About the Mess and Clash. Drops a Stormtrooper Garrison. So I do have a neighboring in hand. I'm going to go ahead and cycle the relatively unprotected. Or I have a neighbor in hand, and I have a lot of dudes. He's got 5 cards in hand. Seems like fighting him doesn't seem like the worst thing. Hey Zeeks, thanks again. I thanked you at the beginning of the stream, but it's yeah. Thanks again for accommodating me. I've got my new got my new invisible shirt on, and also new mic stand set up. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming in regardless. Let's see. So we're doing the old. He's playing Thrawn, and I've got this deck. And I'm playing pretty aggressively, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, I haven't been playing that much either. Zeke says that he hasn't played since his last OCS game. Yeah, I haven't been playing too much either. We had like 1 or 2 meetups with the basement crew, but not much else. All right. So his destinies are -1. Another system? Interesting. I guess he can pull the systems with his objective. Hey, we got a new chatter. Mason Gilligan's Hackerton. Yeah, Mason, thanks for stopping in. Yeah. Obi-Wan's good at hitting some garrisons. First, I got a bunch of guys that are drained to 2 sight. And he is gonna probably play. I mean, if he can actually hold, if he has enough ships to take these systems, then he is gonna. He is gonna he's probably gonna outdamage me. Yeah, I mean, There's Good at Him is really a solid deck. No, there is. I just have Han Chui and the Falcon in this deck. Probably that. Yeah. Zeke's asked about space. Okay, he is deploying to some sites. Yeah, I mean, I can, cat and mouse him in space with Han Chui and the Falcon, but yeah, I don't know what he's doing here. He has so many systems, and he hasn't deployed to them yet. So, activating so many force. Yeah, thrown to the ground. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, this is not a player that I recognize, so it may be like a weird homebrew. He also he has entire Legion of My Best troops and You'll Be Dead and Inconsequential Losses, with a bunch of systems. So I'm not sure what exactly he's trying to do. So we're gonna Nabrin everybody but Luke over. Let's just do Lando. I mean, I could do Hera. I just don't want to overextend. Yeah, I guess Hera makes sense. And then I should be able to battle and refill my hand. What does this guy even do? Adds a destiny. He reacts with a Death Trooper. Try to swing it Thrawn. It's nice when the destinies are what you want them to be. No need to redraw. She can redraw now. Light side mains, what do you expect? It's okay. It's nice. It's nice. That's the nice thing about drawing 3 destiny, though. Can't complain though. I think I'm probably in good shape here. Okay, so there's a ship. Okay, so a total of 5, so probably just her or him. I have the Lando in hand. I guess probably just do Lando. Yeah, overflow. Yeah. He's at 5 in hand still. There's the demotion. Both Honshu and the Falcons. I might be overthinking it, but I think I probably wait until he deploys to space. Yeah, demotion is specifically for this matchup. It's really key, like for Thrawn in space, obviously. There's Thrawn. He pays the extra. So I play Lothal Jedi Temple because I like one more kind of floating Twix, and sometimes that 3 activation is really key. And they can't really put too many guys there because they're paying extra. So it's not like it's that much of a liability. It is a non-virtual Thrawn. I'm wondering if can he not find his space, or is he just not playing what he should be playing? I mean, this is just a casual table, so maybe he's just not playing an optimal deck, but which is fine. Yeah, he's definitely going for, Yeah, he's definitely trying for something different because he's got the. Oh, do I want to add to a 4-strain? Sure. He's definitely trying for something different because he's got that starting package. I just don't understand why he's playing all the systems if he doesn't have a huge space package. I mean, again, unless it's just a, not a good deck, which is fine. Like I said, I have a podcast called Bad Deck Breakdowns, so there's nothing wrong with playing a bad deck. Yeah, I just think there's better activation options if you're not, but I don't know. I don't want to pile on too much if it's just, you know, not an optimal deck. But yeah, I figure just try to beat him, fight him a bunch. Top card of the lost pile is Soontir Fel. So he's got some space. He's got some space cards in there. I'm just wondering if it's kind of spread too thin. If he's trying to do space and also like if he's trying to do space and also a card heavy blaster trooper thing on the ground, and so both strategies are kind of watered down um, to make it harder to pull off, and that's why he's sort of struggling to keep up with the super aggressive strategy that I'm implementing here. Okay. So he has conceded. Said deck still needs some work is what he says. So yeah, so it is just a homebrew. Trying to remember how to do this. I don't remember which court deck is my current court deck. Draw Fire is brutal. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. I assume that's my current court deck. Let's throw that table up. And another round, another go with the 12 card there is good in him. We'll see if anything fires off. Thanks for watching tonight, you guys. It's nice. It's nice having it's nice streaming with an active chat. Like it's yeah. Also, you guys, if you guys are thinking, like, we need more people to stream Star Wars cards. Like I always say, the bar is very low. There's just you know, a lot of people just want to watch stuff. And also, like, a lot of times, really good players will be there in the chat and kind of give you tips. All right, looks like something fired off. All right, switching sides. with Mr. Davy Head. Okay. Oh, this is going to be interesting. He's playing... He's playing pod racing. Court versus combat. Yeah. I've definitely played it. Yeah, I'm not going to deploy a pod racer. I got to remember which shield is the pod racing shield. Hopefully it's still here. Okay. So I think it's that one. Okay. Oh, he grabbed red. So I assumed that this was going to be the version that plays a bunch of R2 and red 5s, but he just uploaded red 5 virtual. All right. Ten activation on turn 1 for Court. That's a lot. Oh, crap. Shoot. That was... Luckily, I'm not wearing my no reverts hat. So he has initiated the pod race. I'm going to draw his cards. Okay, so watch out for the X-Wing laser cannons, apparently. All right. High Destiny cards in this deck. All right. All right. So we've got Scum in hand. So it makes sense to play Proxima. We got our docking bay. The passenger deck is not in there, so I'm not going to pull that. I have Greedo in hand, but I think I just draw the other 6. There's that. Let's leave 1 back. Yeah, he's activating a lot, so I'll leave 1 back. Just to bluff the second whatever. You guys, everybody can hear me all right, right? I know I've been doing this for a while, but my mic placement is in a different spot than usual. So just wanna make sure. Okay. Thanks, Deeks. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to. I just got to verify, and I didn't even pay attention. I was worried about my sound. I'll pay attention next time. He's got a nice big hand. Let's grab my other Greedo real fast. Hey, Crush Stoop. Paying attention can be fun. Yes. I will do my best to pay attention. Love that. Gotta love that early game Proxima. Yeah, multiple Greedos. Yeah, you got to play at least 2 Greedos in court. I do have my screens set up not ideal. I'm a little far from my screen, so I'm having a little. Sometimes I have to lean in to see. Just another thing to watch out for. Stinger's the only ship in there, but I do have that, so I can. Get my other thing out. Yeah, I mean, my screen's big. My screens are big enough. I just yeah, I just am too far from them. I'm gonna have to adjust some things. Um, and obviously got two, two monitors for the stream. Also, it's Star Wars cards. Stuff takes up too much space anyway. All right. We're up to 14, and we're going to keep staring at each other. I mean, honestly, I can just do this. Now I can see. Now I'm closer. Yeah. Plays the old 3PO at the thing at the pod race arena. I learned that was allowed at some point. I forget when. I like so Weequay. I really like the idea of Weequay. In the cards that they like kind of all have their like they kind of help each other. I'd be curious how good they are in JPSD sealed because I haven't played a ton of that. But I think they're not maybe as strong as they need to be like really playable. But I do like the design a lot. And Weequay, I mean, I definitely love Hondo Inaka. And I think it was a really cool choice to have him be a Weequay. Oh, I should play that one card. I should play Coward. Well, he's not at he has to be at 24 during any move phase. Okay. So I'll just make sure to play Coward when I need to. Yeah, 4 or 5 Weequay in a Jabba's Palace sealed seems like that would be real good. All right. So many choices. I don't know. I don't want him limited in my destinies. Let's do that. Oh yeah, I know Greg. Yeah, Greg is a good guy. Um, yeah, he's a good guy. One year I sent him like $20 and told him to send me whatever Star Wars cards, uh, so that I would have Star Wars cards to open on Christmas. My family looked at me funny, but you know that's no different than most years. Also did that with Brian Fred and Tom Plinsky. That's good. Yeah, if something could happen here, that would be great. Yeah, so I've been so for Lightside all last year. Pretty much, I played 0 hour. I just busted out Tig tonight. I actually am thinking about learning Diplo here soon, but I haven't learned it yet. All right. Yeah, sealed product is really expensive. Like no matter how you do it, yeah. Sealed product's real expensive. Zeke's last year, I was really impressed the handful of times that I played you in the OCS. You've made some major improvement. All right. How do I want to do this? I think I deploy to the other Naboo site. I think I doomstack the other Naboo site. Pull out ultimatum. I think is what I do. Right. He's drawing his Waste Destiny. Yeah, I could. Yeah, you're right. I could go in with Boba Fett. But the problem was, I don't know. I want a Doom stack. I think this makes more sense. He's still gonna come after me. Yeah, we'll just stack them up here. Yes, I am playing some. I am playing Felcher Veg. We'll hold Boba Fett back. The question is, does he have? There are some like anti-Doom stack cards out there. The question is he playing them? Should have left back. I should have left back 3 so that I could Proxima. Now, what's going to be rough is if he deploys a stack of guys at the audience chamber now. Yeah, let's remember to play resistance. Send Greedo. No thanks. Greedo can't handle him on his own, I don't think. Yeah, I definitely forget those shields too. I gotta remember to watch out for the opportunity to play coward here. This is a thing. This is why the reason why you don't play pod racing is because of the coward shield. It's not because of secret plans. All right. I think that's okay. Yep. Okay, so he's lost. He's going to his battle. Go ahead and react with Greedo. He'll cannons Dengar. But I still got 2 destinies and probably more power than him. I'm not lucky that's a capital ship. It's a capital ship. That is, I waited until I found a capital ship to deploy. Because I knew the cannons would be there. I don't know. This may not be the best setup, but hopefully Greedo eats it, and then I can counterbeat with Boba Fett. Okay, his battle destiny is 8. So I don't. So Greedo doesn't cover that. Does Greedo plus Wolf cover it? Yes. Should have grabbed that. I don't know why I didn't do that. Yeah, we'll redraw that. Another 2. Yeah. That's no good. Woof and Greedo. It is really nice now that you don't have to just like guess which one you're clicking on. Can he lightsaber combat me if he moves? I don't even know if he can lightsaber combat me, period. Okay. So he's going to get his retrieval. Cuz I ain't going after him. That's that Luke, okay. If I can trick him into using a force, maybe I can make him not retrieve. Alright, how many do I need to leave back? Theoretically. Like, there's a world where I get all the stuff to battle him, but I don't think I need more than 4. This is the part of the game that gets rough for me. Let's do some force training. Oh, I could Ellis. You're right, I could Ellis. I didn't even think about Ellising. Maybe I'll Ellis next turn. Or maybe I Ellis. No, I think I'm going to do it this way. I got a 2 in there, though. All right, is he gonna go above? Okay, he's at 24, right? Or is it got to be greater than 24? Greater than 24. Okay, so he's above. So I just need to trick him into spending a force. Yeah, just warm bodies, right? I have a gick if he counterbeats. Yeah, there's a 2 for hidden weapons. Yeah, so. Okay. So it's just a hit, but that's okay. Because if he swings at me, then he won't be able to retrieve. Okay. So let's ruin his day before the end of the battle. Oh, I didn't think about that. Get rid of his immunity just in case I draw big enough. Although I don't think I will because one of those is a 2. So it's like a 2 and a 5. Yeah, I don't. Or 2 and a 3. Even worse. I'm like, I'm like Andros, the final boss in Star Fox 64. Yeah, I was kind of thinking like, I'm Master Hand. All right. We'll do that. He just loses Qui-Gon. All right, we canceled the force retrieval, so that's gonna ruin his day. Qui-Gon goes down just like in the movies. Yep, loses to Boba Fett and Greedo. Man, my heartburn is acting up all of a sudden. I did a podcast about Star Fox 64 a while back on the Games My Mom Found feed. It's a real neat game. Especially if you play it on an emulator where you have unlimited lives. I tried playing the original hardware. It was rough. Oh, he can finger of death me. Crap. Well, I'm shield busted, so. I forgot about that. Oh, Malistair. He's got 12 cards in hand. He's got to have something. What did he just play? I did it. Which is suspended because he doesn't have more battlegrounds than me. Or no, they have to occupy. He has to occupy 3 battlegrounds, or else it's suspended. Yeah, man, pod racing is shielded pretty bad. I think that's probably fine. I will plan on Ellising over next turn, I think. Ooh. The choice to put Mace Windu over there is a little bit questionable. Seems like he would have been quite good right there. Guess he's gonna. No, he's swinging it. Oh, I guess he's gonna. He figures he's gonna clear me, Because all of his cards are Destiny 7. Oh man, if he has a sorry about the mess here, that'll ruin my day. Oh, he doesn't need a sorry about the mess. Oh man. I need to learn how to play Star Wars cards, apparently. Because now I don't even draw Destiny. Oh, he's immune though. Do I dare lose 5 battle damage to save him out? To save him? No. I'll just get him back with no escape. Alright, so how many do I need? Theoretically, 4 Battle Destiny. I don't think... Yeah, because I'm not getting her back. I think I just make sure there's at least 5 in there. So that'll be 16. Oh, well, whatever. It's a pretty good deal, using 2 force to move 4 guys over. Did I forget to force train? I think I forgot to force train there. Oh well. Now let's retrieve a guy. Who have I got in there? I've just got Mara and the ship. I don't want to send Mara in front of Mace. That might have been a questionable choice, but it is what it is. He does not swing. Psh. Those are not good battle destinies. It's like a 1, a 2, and a 3, I think. Okay. So do we clear him, or does he lose, or does he top deck 8? Okay, he did. Are you brain dead? Huh? Oh, I did it. I've never had it actually happen. Guess I gotta lose the 2 force, or else I'm gonna lose him. Huh. Yeah, this is definitely turning into a game. I was not sure before, but yeah, we're within a couple cards of each other. I think my board position's a little better. Just depends what those 8 cards he's got in hand are. But now his deck is working. Now he's cooking with gas, as they say. So I don't know. Probably should have played that one turn 6 turns ago better. Okay. Figured he'd battle me. I don't have a way to shuffle, do I? Because I'm pretty sure that these Destiny that I have are garbage. Blaster deflection, cool. He's fully immune to attrition, right? Because of Jedi thingy. Yeah. I'll draw one. We'll see what happens. Not ideal. Can't he swing twice? Maybe he didn't realize he could swing twice? I don't know. Okay, he's moving Yoda away. Interesting. Let's try remembering to force drain this turn. There we go. That's going to be key. Unless he can clear me, or unless he has something in his 11 card hand. All right. Battle. We'll retrieve. And he just, does he have a dodge? Adds a destiny to total power. I mean, he's going to probably clear me here, but I'll get his third sight. Let's see if he swings twice this time. I think my destinies are still pretty garbage. Yep. Not quite. Davey loves Dark Approach. Good to know. Seems like not great because he's gonna. It kind of does nothing here. But I think he probably wins the battle anyway. Or well, we're close enough. That's the Jedi. Is that the Jedi lightsaber? No, it's Mace Windu's lightsaber. Okay, so they are forfeit 0. Well, maybe. Depends what, okay. See what he draws. So we're even on total power. I'm going to draw my Garbo Destiny. Yeah, I mean, he might maybe use the Gek. Yeah, with combined with Warrior's Courage, I think it's pretty good. Because there's a 7. And a 5. Yeah. Yeah. So he's got the Gek. But the goal there was for me to clear him, and I cleared him, so. We'll run away from Luke. And I still have 3 battlegrounds. But he's, you know, he's got 6 cards in hand. He's still got stuff. Yeah. He's going to do some damage here. Platers aren't worth much right now. I don't like tossing Greedo, but I think that's the right call. Of course, I don't know. Definitely should have. Oh well. Definitely shouldn't have tossed Greedo there. What's his immunity? Less than 5. Yeah, that was a mistake. I have made some mistakes this game. I am willing to admit that. Definitely should have barriered there. I don't know why I didn't. I was thinking he was deploying to the pit. Yeah. 7 for Battle Destiny. Luckily, that's a 5. I was pretty sure that was a 5. So where are we at? He's got 15 down with 8 in hand. I've got 14 down with 6 in hand. So I'm down by 3, but he's going to lose 3 here. I don't have a way to get 2 destinies in space. But I can get 1 destiny and make his -1. And then keep running away and get the retrieval. Yeah, so do that. I really don't want to deploy Jabba, but I think I have to. Play Guri in space just for her forfeit. That's that 5. What's he got? I think it's freaking all wings combo. Okay. That's okay. This is gonna hurt. I don't want to lose 4 force. I think I'm gonna have to start moving in front of Yoda. Oh man, but that hurt. No, I don't think I can do that. Yeah, I mean he played this one well. So I can't hidden weapons him because if I move in front of him, he'll finger of death me, and I won't be able to. Yeah, I won't be, and yeah, Jango Fett will die. Because I don't have I didn't play the shield. Okay, that hurt. That really hurts. And doesn't matter. I think that's going to be the game. Oh, Finger of Death. Wait, what's oh ho ho? Oh, once per game, may retrieve Salacious Crumb. Unfortunately, there's no Salacious Crumb. Finger of Death is if a light side, if the character is during light side's control phase, if there's no Jedi there or something like that, they can say your non-Jedi card is lost. There is a shield for that. Freaking Zuckus. There is a shield for that, but I am shield busted, so yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to be the game. Because he's going to keep being able to drain me in space. I won't be able to drain him in space. If I go after him, if I go after Yoda, he's going to he'll grind me out there too. And I don't think, I mean, I have other guys, but I'm so low on force. 4 more force will make it so I can't even deploy anything. So a couple reasons why I can't retrieve Crack Fett is 1, I already used my Haven retrieval, and 2, you can't retrieve Crack Fett with the Haven retrieval, because he does. Yeah, he uploads a Fett. He doesn't retrieve him. Yeah, so yeah, he got me there. I made some mistakes. I definitely should have Ellis a turn earlier. and there was a turn where I didn't force drain, which would have, you know, made a couple more force. But yeah, this was a tough matchup. I mean, mains versus court is always kind of tough. I think maybe I could have been a little more aggressive on the ground. I could have built up if I realized that his only space was. Well, first of all, I should have grabbed whatchamacallit, Darklighter spin combo when he played it like the very first time. Of course, I guess he played it with, I don't know. Maybe wanted to grab that. Maybe yeah, I don't know. I shouldn't have given up. I should have barriered Kit Fisto at the audience chamber. Yeah, there was some. I made some mistakes. I'm sure if you watch back, that I made some real bad mistakes. If you, I will say, and feel free to let me know about the mistakes that I made if you're watching this on the VOD. If more than 6 months have passed, then I don't want to know what mistakes I made. Like I said before, I've had people like come up to me at like a major a year and a half later and be like, "Oh yeah, you made this one mistake," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm aware of that." You know, so anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time, good luck, have fun, and no reverts.